different kind of pasta.
Oh, yeah. I know this.
Yeah, and stuff like that.
Okay, noodles.
And yeah, and a lot of cheese in all the food. We have so many different cheese in Switzerland. It's amazing. I
Okay.
really miss that while going around the world. You always have cheese, but you have the same type of cheese. So you cannot decide, oh, I like that cheese more than that. You just have cheese. But in Switzerland, you have like 30 different kind of cheese in every supermarket.
And you know the
Um,
difference, right?
sorry?
Yes, you know the differences. Like,
Yeah, the taste is really
yeah,
different.
it would be easier for me just to ask for cheese, not for a specific kind of cheese, because I don't know much about it. But you've been eating cheese like all your life, right?
Yeah, kind of, yes.
Okay, yeah. So I've been to Switzerland once, and I've eaten raclette. Raclette,
Yes.
raclette.
It's raclette, but I don't know how you pronounce it if there's an English pronunciation or not.
Okay. Yes,
But Swiss German, it's raclette.
it was very cold because we went in December.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Swiss
the
was
food
cold.
is hot, yes, but the weather was
Yeah, I
very
was like, what?
no.
Cold
I
raclette?
mean
What?
the weather was very cold. I was I was almost freezing. And what about Brazil, guys? Would you like to know anything about it? Do you have any questions?
Uh, yeah.
Have
Yes.
you ever thought about coming here, visiting Brazil, visiting my school, me?
Do you mind that
Yeah,
I
I
mute
like
my
it.
camera for a second?
No, that's okay.
Mm.
So, Adela,
I want to know what is typical sport in Brazil.
you would like to know about sports? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is typical for
Mm,
Brazil?
yes, Brazil is really renowned by soccer or football, as Robin said, that it's the same, just depends on the people who are speaking.
So with hands.
No. With feet.
No. Yeah, okay.
Yes. So soccer is the most famous sport here, but people also play volleyball, handball, basketball. So when I was a kid, I used to practice volleyball and swimming classes. I really love swimming.
Mm.
In fact, yes, I had swum for almost 10 years. But then I didn't want to keep on this because the shoulders they get bigger when you swim a lot, when you are drawing. And then
Yeah.
I I decided to stop, and I told my mom I didn't want to swim anymore because I didn't want to have like big shoulders. Yeah, like as a hobby, I like swimming. Well, in Brazil, Brazil used to be better at soccer. In fact, right? We have five types
Mm.
of championships that we've won in the
Yeah.
history during World Cups. And I remember that I watched the games on TV when I was a kid, the last time that they won, and we cheer a lot for the teams. Like we root for the team a lot when it's World Cup. During regular times, like men generally root for different teams. Like there are many here, different names depending on the area, like depending on the state in Brazil, because Brazil is very big. I don't know if you know, but there are 26 states all around Brazil.
Mm.
So if I want to go from the southern part of Brazil to the northern part of Brazil by plane, probably 4 or 5 hours. And if I go by car,
What?
I would need like 5 days, I guess, to drive and
Wow.
stop and sleep, drive, stop and sleep, and so on. So Brazil is very big. It's like so when I traveled to England the first time, I remember that I thought, oh my gosh, here everything's closed because you get on a plane here and 3 hours, 2 hours distance by plane, you are in another country. So this was very impressive for me.
Yeah.
So sports, they are common, and people generally go to the gym a lot. They take care of their health. I'm trying. I'm not very good at this. Yes, to be honest. Yes, I know it's important, but it's hard for me. Yeah.
Mm,
Not like you that you
sometimes
love
it's hard.
sports and you love doing this kind of stuff, practicing exercises. But for me, it's difficult to practice.
But you're still in a good shape, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
Robin, are you there?
And it
Yeah.
will
But
be better with
I
friends.
got 7 kilograms fatter during quarantine. 7. Yes. Yes, my
You
mom
are
said that
not
when I smile
the
or when I laugh, my eyes become smaller because I am fat. But I don't think I am fat, but I need to be careful, of course, like to be careful
Yeah,
of what I
because
eat. And because of what? Well,
yeah, that sounds so funny. Yeah. I'm fat because when I laugh, my eyes close.
my eyes are very small. They are already small. And then after my mother told me this, like 2 weeks ago, I got very embarrassed to make new videos for my channel. And then I said, Mom, you cannot say this. The only part that appears is my face and you're talking about my eyes.
But
It's
you know
okay.
we're close to fat, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you are not the only one in quarantine.
Yeah. Did you get fat?
I eat a lot too.
Did you get fatter? Did you gain weight?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't weigh myself, but
Don't do it.
I
This way.
I eat a lot more in quarantine.
Yeah, of course, because when we are at home, we can eat all the time if we want. Like now, I'm in this.
Yeah.
I've been coming here for about 3 weeks, maybe 4, and I feel better now because I don't eat all the time. When I am at home, I go to the fridge all the time.
Yes.
The cabinet. Oh, one more, one more, one more. And
Yeah. What I'm going to do?
yeah,
Fridge
yeah.
food. Yeah.
Exactly. And talking about weather where you live. I remember that last week, Adela, you said that it's generally cold there, right? That there are few
Uh,
there's few time that it's
no,
hot.
I said we have 4 seasons,
Yeah,
and 2 of them are cold.
yeah. But
Yeah,
you said that you
so it's
have
half and half.
shorter days, right?
Now we have shorter days, and like it's 6 o'clock and it's dark.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
Today was sunset.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Today was sunset on at 4 o'clock.
Okay. Yes.
So
This was very strange for me as well when I went to England. Uh, like the first time I traveled abroad, because guys, it's not common for us Brazilians. I don't know about you, but like I was the first one in my family who traveled abroad. And after I started traveling abroad, my parents thought, it's possible. Why not? Let's do it as well. But after maybe 7 years that I had been traveling abroad, like because I love traveling, and they said it's possible because here in Brazil we are raised like with a kind of thinking that everything is hard and to travel abroad is expensive, because it is, because of our currency. And so then we don't travel a lot. And I remember when I've been to England the first time, and it became dark at 3 p.m. And then I thought, what's going on? Is it night already? Yes. And I got very sad because I had plans like to take pictures, beautiful pictures, and it was dark already.
But then you came back in summertime, so.
Yeah. Then I went back in summertime and I got happier. And I feel that sunny days are very important for me because I have always been living in a tropical country, right?
Yeah, but you have to see the snow sometimes. So
I saw Robin in United States. I played with it, like we made balls with the snow and throw at each other.
Snowman.
Yeah. Angels on the snow. We lay on the snow and so on. But honestly, I prefer sunny places. I like cold weather sometimes, but I prefer sunny places.
I will swap to my laptop. I'm right back, guys.
Okay, no problem. So, Adele, what about today? Are you feeling less anxious and more comfortable to speak than last time?
Yeah, maybe yes.
Yeah.
I have problem with speaking because my what I'm not yeah like this. I like to say something what's in my mind already, but my words is very slow. I don't know how to say it. It's difficult. Um, it's better for me to write something on paper because I can think about it.
Yeah.
But
But it's normal because
it's
it's the process, right? You are saying that the speed of your thinking is not too fast as you would like to. No, let me correct myself. You think fastly, but you cannot speak as fast as you would like to.
yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But you're getting better. Don't worry about it. I remember when we were in Bournemouth and you didn't speak at all. I tried to say, hey,
Yeah.
hello, how are you? And so on, and you didn't speak. But now you're speaking. So at least you are communicating. You can speak. Yeah. Robin, we were
I try to.
hello, but we cannot listen. We cannot hear you.
Hey, you don't hear me?
Oh yeah, now we can.
I haven't said anything. So
Okay, I'm sorry.
I didn't want to interrupt anybody.
That's okay. And you, Robin,
Okay.
have you ever thought about coming to Brazil?
Yeah, actually, yes, but at the moment, no. So,
Yeah,
but that's because of COVID.
But what do you know about Brazil?
Yeah, I mean, I really want to watch Formula One race once, and Brazil has like one of the best ones, like one of the interesting ones. That is something I want, but I didn't really thought that much about it. Just it came just to my mind sometimes, but I never really checked what's in Brazil, what's there to watch. So I don't have that much knowledge about Brazil.
Okay. Yeah. So honestly, whenever you would like to come, both of you and our friends from Bournemouth, let me know. Nowadays I live in a very small apartment, but probably in a short time I'll be living in a bigger house. And if you don't come all together, maybe you can stay at home.
You don't have enough place for like 20 people or something?
No, but I have good friends, and maybe you can
Yeah,
stay at
sure.
my friend's house, or you can stay in a hotel, like a simple one that is not very expensive, or we can rent a house, and I can help you, like
Rent a
traveling
house.
and so on.
So you do the cleaning and we enjoy our holiday. So
Come on. No, we can
no, that.
pay for someone to do the cleaning, and then I can
Ah,
enjoy
okay.
with you. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
yes, but I'd love to receive you here and like to travel in Brazil, like because there are many beautiful beaches. Beaches,
Beaches, not
beaches.
bitches.
Yeah, yes, beaches. There are many beautiful ones, and if you think about this, plan yourselves and let me know about the date. And I'll be very
Yeah.
happy to plan
Yeah.
myself and travel with you. I can
If I
do.
if I ever plan to go to Brazil or something in that direction, I definitely call you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Yeah, me too.
I will visit you too. You didn't say anything like, Karina, you can stay at home, but if you at least can give me some guidance,
Yeah,
where can
If you come to Switzerland, we definitely have to meet up. But I cannot let you stay in my apartment
Yeah.
because it's only one room. And
yeah, yeah, of course. But I mean like help me about
yeah, of
information
course, yeah.
and so
I will feed you through whole Switzerland, and then you know everything about the good food in Switzerland, and
yeah,
then you can go
please,
home again.
please.
And all the good chocolate and everything, and
Yeah, and then I'll gain more weight, of course, and my eyes
yeah,
will disappear
yeah,
because
exactly. But I think you should reserve like one seat to Switzerland and two seats back home, so you can eat a lot. You know.
come on, Robin. You're so mean.
No, I'm not mean. I'm just helping you enjoying Switzerland the right way. You know.
Yeah, no, you are mean.
And it's very expensive.
If
So I
you
think you need to get a bigger school before you can come and enjoy it. No, I'm just kidding.
Come
But
on.
it's really expensive in Switzerland.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I've
Always
been
remember.
there once and it was the most expensive place I've been in my life. So I just stayed there for 2 days.
It, so Tokyo was really expensive as well. So I think Japan in the cities is like more expensive than Switzerland. But
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but I will save money, Robin. Don't worry about it.
so
Yeah.
you will come then in 4 years or
Yeah.
something.
No, 4 years. Come on. Uh,
5.
no. Adela,
Oh,
what about my last question, I promise, and then we continue next week. There is a city that is very that people talk a lot in Brazil, in Czech Republic, and I don't know how to.
Prague.
Yeah, Prague.
Yeah. In Czech is Praha.
Okay.
Praha. Yeah, Prague. If you like to go to Czech Republic, you are welcome in my
See,
house.
Robin. Yes,
In
she's my
my parents' house.
Thank you.
But
Petra said the same. I miss Petra a lot. Next time she's coming, she said. Okay.
yeah,
And is your house close to Prague?
no,
Where you
it's
no?
around 4 hours.
Okay. For me, that's okay. But
Yeah,
by car.
fine. Yeah, by car or train.
Yeah, this is another thing that my host mother she said. Are you serious that you would drive like 5 hours to go somewhere by car? For us, it's very common here in Brazil. For example, this weekend, we are planning to go to my grandmother's house, and she lives 5 to 6 hours far from here by car. And if we decide to go by plane, it's expensive, as I told you.
Mm.
So we generally prefer going by car, and yeah, it's better.
yeah. So in Switzerland, there's no possibility to drive longer than 3.5 hours from one point to the other because it's so small. So I think the longest you can go is 3.5 hours by car, and then you went through whole Switzerland.
Ah,
But
yes.
Yeah, but if you go to holidays in Italy or in Germany or something, we travel by car
Okay.
sometimes, yes. But
Yeah.
the plane system in Europe got so cheap with
Yeah.
EasyJet that so many people use EasyJet to travel because you spend less money, and then on the train you spend less money by car than by car and everything
Yeah. Yeah.
because the flights are so cheap sometimes if you pick the right one. So there are a lot of people
The
doing
flights
that.
are cheap, and you also have the possibility of training, also, right?
Yeah, trains in Switzerland are massively over expensive, so they're
Oh,
so
yes.
expensive.
Okay.
And yeah, like I said, in Switzerland, the farthest you can travel by train is like 4 hours or something, and you pay so much money. I
Okay.
think I could go to Brazil and back, and I will travel in Switzerland like to one place and back or something if I pick the right plane, because sometimes it's really expensive.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Guys, thank you. I'm sorry to call you guys, but I call my students guys. So all the time I say guys, it's like my addiction to say guys.
But it's not wrong, so feel
Okay,
free.
Okay.
okay. So it's
It's common to say that.
oh yes, okay. Thank you guys. See you
Okay.
next week. Bye bye.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye.